Welcome guys to my channel. In today's video, we want to solve another 9's maths exponential challenge, which reads a to the power of a is equals to 2 to the power of root of 200. So we are looking for the possible value for a. So please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe, and by the time you subscribe, please don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you get notified anytime I drop videos on mathematics. So let's see how we can solve this. We can solve this by saying solution. Okay, having done this, we write our question, which is a to the power of a is equals to 2 the root of 200. So since we've written this, recall the root of 200 is also equals to the root of 25 times 8. Okay, and according to the product of radicals, we are having root of p times q is also equals to the root of p times the root of q. This is q, we're having q here. So if you put this principle here, we can have this root, the root of 200 to be equals to the root of 25 times the root of 8. Okay, having done this, so wherever we see root of 200, we are putting root of 25 times root of what? Of 8. So we can have this to be a to the power of a is equals to 2 open bracket root of 25 times the root of 8, or close bracket. So having done this, I will know the root of 25 to be equals to what? To be equals to 5, right? So we can have this, which implies we're having a to the power of a is equals to 2 to the power of 5 times root of 8, close the bracket. So if we are having this now, we are having something like this. Recall, we are having this to be a to the power of a is also equals to 2 to the power of 5 of root of 8. So it still remains the same. So we are not having this. Recall, from our power number, from the rules of indices, says if we're having a to the power of mn is also equals to a to the power of m or to the power of n. So if we should put this principle here, we can have this a to the power of a is equals to 2 to the power of 5 or to the power of root 8. Okay, root 8. Okay, we are not having this. So if we're having this, so we can say, and we know 2 to the power of 5 is also equals to 32, right? So we can have this to be a to the power of a is equals to 32, or to the power of root of 8, So if we are having this, root 32 is also equals to the square root of 32, or to square, because this square will cancel this square root, right? 32 is also equals to root of 32 or square. So wherever we see this 32, we are putting square root of this or this. So we can say a to the power of a is equals to the root of 32 2 times this root 8. Okay, we're not having this. Okay, since we've done this, what are we simply going to do? Note that 2 is also equals to the root of 4. Okay, so we can say a to the power of a is equals to the root of 32 root of 4 times root of 8. Okay, we said 2 is also equals to the root of 4, and we are having 8 here. So wherever we see 2, we are putting root of 4 times the root of 8. Now let's come this way. Let's come a little bit this way. So having this, so we can simply come here, simply come here and say a to the power of a is now equals to the root of 32 of 4 times root of 8. Recall we said if we are having root of p times root of q is also equals to the whole root of p times q. Okay, so if you apply this principle here, we'll have this to be a to the power of a is equals to root of 32 or to root of 4 times 8. Now 4 times 8 is going to give us 32. So we're having a to the power of a is equals to, open bracket, root of 32, close bracket, or to the root of 32. So by comparison, you can see the base number is equals to the root of 32. A power number is also equals to the root of 32. Therefore, a is equals to root 32. So this is the final answer for it. So if you find this video useful and interesting, please don't forget to click on the subscription button if you have not done that, and also hit on the notification button so that you get notified anytime I drop videos on mathematics. And also please also don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button. Bye for now, and see you in my subsequent video. God bless you, and Jesus loves you. Thank you.